if the greatest secrets aren't hidden in the desert or mountaintops, but beneath the ocean's waves? They say that alien craft lurk in the skies, but what if they're surfacing from the seafloor? A U.S. Congressman just claimed we have 5 or 6 underwater bases hidden off our coast. And the location he hinted at? Right beside AUTEC, the Atlantic Undersea Test and Evaluation Center. For years, my daughters and I have said the same thing. The real UFOs, the real hidden technology, the real deception, it isn't just coming from the skies. It's coming out of the ocean floor. And now, it's being confirmed. My name is Heather. This is Lake Files. And this is another episode from Conspiracy to Confirmed.
Okay, yesterday you told us you traveled, and I quote, thousands of light years to get here. Yes. Tell us the truth, or the word will never be here. It is truth.
AUTEC, short for the Atlantic Undersea Test and Evaluation Center, is a U.S. Navy facility located in the tongue of the ocean, a deep trench off Andros Islands in the Bahamas. Officially, AUTEC's tests sonar, torpedoes, submarine systems, and acoustic warfare. It's a strategic range with very real military use. Beneath the surface lies a storm of unexplainable whispers, underwater anomalies that defy physics, frequencies and signals not matching any known craft, testimonies from sailors, engineers, and now even U.S. politicians call AUTEC the Area 51 of the sea. So what's really happening out there? According to Representative Tim Burchett and other insiders, naval personnel have reported chasing underwater craft moving at hundreds of miles per hour, while U.S. submarines top out around 40. Whistleblowers describe beings flown to the ocean platforms, entering submarines, and traveling to domed cities beneath the ocean, featuring advanced tech, pyramid structures, and non-human entities. Others claim to have witnessed craft enter and exit the water with no splash. How do you enter a body of water and not splash, seamlessly shifting between sea and sky? The claims sound unbelievable, but the number of voices saying them is growing louder. No publicity released proof yet, but the question now is not if something's there, it's why. Why would alien craft, secret governments, or black budget programs hide underwater? Because the ocean floor is the perfect cloak. Water naturally blocks detection from radar, satellites, and sonar. The ocean's pressure protects against deep penetration weapons or surveillance. It's quiet, especially in known acoustic dead zones. Most importantly, these bases are placed near naval test routes, giving cover under the guise of military operations. What better place to test advanced craft, spy on global communications, or prepare for disclosure than the ocean floor? Let's now tie in what we already confirmed in episodes previous. The CIA Vault 7 files exposed how smart TVs, phones, and routers can be turned into constant surveillance tools. The marvel and Weeping Angel programs proved firmware hacking and behavioral mimicry by agencies. And a 2021 IEEE paper confirmed that the human body can act as an RF relay, boosting and transmitting signals indoors, often without detection. Now ask yourself, if underwater bases do exist, and if they're sending signals via undersea cables and satellites, could these systems be part of the very same surveillance grid? Could those deep bases be transmitting data, testing weapons, and even running RF experiments on land? Your devices, your home, even your own biology, all part of a silent system, fed by infrastructures that stretches from the depths of the ocean to the networks above your heads. But let's go deeper. The Bible has always spoken of a sea as a place of mystery, power, and deception. Job 38:16. Have you entered into the springs of the sea, or walked in the recesses of the deep? Psalm 104:6. You covered it with a deep as with a garment. In Revelation 13:1. And I saw a beast rising out of the sea. That beast is not just political. It is spiritual. It is deception, rising out of the deep to mislead the nations. Could these underwater alien bases be part of that deception? What if the aliens aren't extraterrestrials at all, but manifestations of fallen knowledge, dark spiritual powers cloaked in technological disguise? And here's the critical truth. Even if all of this is real, it could also be a distraction. While the world stares at the skies, or now into the ocean, what else is happening? Our freedoms are being quietly stripped away. Digital ID systems are being normalized. Food and fuel shortages are creeping in. Financial control grids are being activated. And wars, both seen and unseen, are escalating across the globe. Distraction is one of the enemy's greatest weapons, because if he can keep you and your attention above or below, he'll blind you to what's happening right in front of you. We're warned in 2 Thessalonians 2:11, and for this cause God shall send them a strong delusion, that they should believe a lie. That delusion isn't just coming, it's already here. And the deception might be the final piece. So what do we do with all this? We don't deny the evidence. We don't ignore the testimonies. But we do also get lost in the waves. So don't get lost in those waves. Because no matter what rises from the sea, we don't bow. Jesus Christ is not hidden in the deep. He is not a distraction. He is the light, the way, the truth, and the life. Do not let the deep steal your focus. Do not let the deception drown your discernment. Stand firm, eyes wide open, armor on, because the war is real, and we were born for this time. This has been From Conspiracy to Confirmed. This is Lake Files, and the truth, it isn't hiding anymore.